Hello and welcome back, guys, to Master English Hub. I'm Eve, and I am so happy you're here today. Seriously, thank you for pressing play.
And I'm Adam. Hey friends, how's your day going? Eve, before we start, how are you? Did you sleep well last night?
I did. I actually had the best sleep. Maybe because I was dreaming about today's episode. And my morning? Oh, it was simple but sweet. I made tea, opened the window, and practiced saying 3 English sentences out loud. Today is a new chance. I am learning. I am brave.
That's beautiful. I did something similar. I talked to my dog, Max, in English. I said, "Max, sit. Good boy. Do you want to walk?" He didn't understand the words, but he wagged his tail. So I call that a win.
Haha, that's perfect. And you know what? That's exactly how you start by speaking, even if it's just to your pet, your mirror, or your coffee mug. Now, I want to ask you something real. Close your eyes for just 1 second and imagine this. You're in a job interview. The manager asks you a question in English. Your heart beats fast. Your mouth feels dry. You know the answer, but you're too scared to speak.
Or maybe you're traveling in London. You want to ask for directions, but you stay quiet and end up lost.
Or maybe you're in an online class. Everyone is sharing ideas in English. You have something great to say, but you stay silent.
What if that fear, the fear of speaking, is stopping you from the life you want?
That's why we're here today, because your voice matters, and you can speak English with confidence.
If you've ever felt nervous speaking English, this episode is your safe space. So please take a deep breath, relax, and stay with us.
And if you're enjoying our podcast, we'd be so grateful if you could. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment like "I'm learning," or share this with one friend who's also learning English.
Every like, every comment, it tells us you're here. And it helps more learners find this safe space too. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about today's big idea, speaking English with confidence.
Now you might think, but Eve, I understand English when I read or listen. Why is speaking so hard?
Great question. Understanding is like watching someone ride a bike. But speaking, that's you getting on the bike. It feels wobbly at first. But once you start pedaling, you fly.
And in today's world, English opens so many doors. Better jobs, travel without fear, making friends from Canada, Australia, Nigeria, or South Korea. Watching movies without subtitles, even helping your kids with homework.
But none of that happens if we stay silent, so today we're going to help you find your voice.
Let's talk about fear. Many learners tell us, "I'm afraid people will laugh. My accent is too strong. I don't know enough words. I'll sound like a child."
And guess what? Every single fluent English speaker felt that way once. Even me. When I first moved to an English-speaking country, I ordered chicken soap instead of chicken soup.
Chicken soap? That's amazing. Did they give you soap?
No! The waiter smiled and said, "Ah, you mean soup?" And I laughed too. And you know what? That mistake helped me remember the word forever.
Exactly. Mistakes aren't failures, they're lessons with a heartbeat.
And your accent? It's not a flaw. It's your superpower. It tells the world, I speak more than one language. I am global. I am brave.
Now, let me tell you about Maria. She's 29, lives in Sao Paulo, and works for a big tech company.
For 2 years, Maria sat in international meetings on Zoom with her camera on, but her microphone off. She understood everything. She had great ideas, but she never spoke.
Why? She told us. I thought my English wasn't good enough. I was scared my team would think I'm not smart.
Then one day, her manager sent her a message. Maria, we miss your voice. Please share your thoughts next time.
That message changed everything. She decided, okay, I will try. Just one sentence.
She started small. Every morning she stood in front of her mirror and said, "My name is Maria. I work in marketing. I have good ideas." She used an app to practice with a Canadian student named Liam. Their first call? Only 7 minutes? But she said 10 full sentences.
After 4 weeks, she unmuted herself in a meeting and said, I agree with Tom, and I think we can also try option B.
Silence for 1 second. Then her boss said, "Great point, Maria. Tell us more."
Today, Maria leads her own team calls in English. And she told us, the fear never fully goes away, but now I speak anyway.
Now meet Ahmed. He's 34, from Cairo, and loves photography.
Ahmed traveled to Berlin for a photo exhibition. But every time he tried to talk to someone, his mind went blank. He'd rehearse sentences in his head, but his mouth wouldn't move.
He told us, "I felt like a ghost, present but invisible."
So he made a plan. He watched 5-minute English travel vlogs every night. He repeated every sentence out loud like an actor learning lines. He recorded his voice on his phone and listened while walking.
At first, he hated his voice, but after 10 days, he heard something new: progress.
On his next trip to Barcelona, he walked into a small cafe and said, "Hello, can I have a coffee and a croissant, please?"
The barista smiled and said, "Of course. Would you like milk with your coffee?" Ahmed took a breath and answered, "Yes, please, with a little sugar."
He told us, in that moment, I felt like a superhero. Not because my English was perfect, but because I tried.
Now Ahmed runs a free English conversation group for photographers in Cairo. He says, "If I can do it, anyone can."
And one more story. This one always gives me chills. Meet Yuki. She's from Osaka, Japan. Very shy, very quiet.
Yuki worked in a hotel that welcomed international guests, but she avoided speaking English at all costs. She'd write notes instead of talking.
Then her manager asked her to give a short welcome speech at a guest event in English. Yuki almost quit.
But her best friend said, "Practice with me every day, just 10 minutes."
So they did. They practiced in a park, in a cafe, on video calls. Yuki wrote her speech on small cards. She memorized it. She practiced in the shower.
The day of the event, her hands were shaking, but she walked to the microphone, took a deep breath, and spoke, "Welcome to our hotel. We are happy you are here. Enjoy your stay."
Afterward, guests came up to her and said, "Your English is wonderful." One guest even said, "You made me feel at home."
Yuki cried happy tears. And now? She volunteers to speak at every hotel event.
But let's be honest, this journey isn't always easy. The biggest challenges aren't about vocabulary or grammar. They're about feelings, fear of judgment, shame after a mistake, comparing yourself to others, feeling less than because you're not a native speaker.
And sometimes even family or friends say things like, "Why are you wasting time on English? You'll never sound like a native."
But here's the truth. You don't need to sound like a native. You need to sound like you clear, kind, and confident.
And your worth isn't measured by your accent, it's measured by your courage to try.
Okay, let's get practical. Here are 7 easy ways to build speaking confidence starting today. 1. Talk to yourself. Yes, really. In the shower. The water is hot. I feel clean. While cooking, I'm cutting carrots. They are orange. Before bed. Today, I learned something new. 2. Record your voice. Use your phone voice recorder. Say one sentence. Listen. Do it again tomorrow. You'll hear yourself improve week by week. 3. Shadowing technique. Play a short audio, like a weather report. Pause after each sentence. Repeat it out loud. Copy the rhythm, the feeling. 4. Find a language buddy. Use free apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or Speaky. Message someone. Hi, I'm learning English. Can we practice 5 minutes? Most people say yes. 5. Watch and repeat. Watch a 1-minute clip from a cartoon or TED-Ed video. Pause, repeat, act it out. 6. Write plus speak. Write 3 sentences in your notebook, then say them out loud. Example: I like apples. Apples are red. I eat one every day. 7. Join a kind community. Look for groups, online or local, where mistakes are welcome. Like our Master English Hub community, we cheer for every word you say.
And remember this: every expert was once a beginner.
J.K. Rowling made mistakes writing Harry Potter. Elon Musk still mixes up words in interviews. Even Shakespeare invented words because he didn't know the right one.
So when you make a mistake, celebrate it. Say, "Great, now I know what to fix next time."
Your goal isn't perfection. Your goal is connection. To share your thoughts, to be understood, to belong.
So let's remember, fear is normal, but it doesn't control you. Your accent is part of your beauty. Small practice every day equals big confidence over time. You don't need to be fluent to start. You just need to start.
And most importantly, you are enough right now, with your current English, with your heart, with your courage to keep going.
Now we want to hear your voice. In the comments below, please write, "One English sentence I said this week was," it could be, "Good morning. I like your shirt. Where is the bathroom?" Or, "I am learning English and I am proud."
We read every single comment, and we cheer for you every time.
Also, if you want more help, watch our next episode. 5 fun ways to practice speaking English alone at home with zero stress.
And please do us a small favor. Like this episode, subscribe to Master English Hub. Tap the bell so you never miss a lesson.
Because you're not alone. You're part of a global family of learners just like Maria, Ahmed, and Yuki.
Keep speaking. Keep trying. Keep believing.
You've got this. We believe in you. See you next time on Master English Hub.